Off you go, 3C. Fifth detention this week. Will you lot ever learn?
Oh, yeah.
Stop that. Why do you guys always have to fight each other? Should have worked in retail. More rewarding.
Miss Begum, I wanted to see you. We've been asked by the BBC to supply some students for their science showcase in May. Test tube babies with Professor Brian Cox. It's on the BBC, you know.
Oh, what a shame. You said no, of course.
Shame? I said yes. 3C would be perfect.
You are funny.
3C is full of naturals. Think of Sophie, Juliet and Ruby J.
Sure, it would be geniuses that lot, but it's not them I'm worried about. It's Zizi and her fangsters, and Fahana and her glams.
Nonsense. Get 3C to put their names forward. They'll make us proud.
They'd make us wish we clean toilets for a living.
We only need 3 of them. Run a competition or something. It'll be fine. Mr. Gobbenstein, I wanted to speak to you about some sponsorship.
New look, accessorize, even W.H. Smith would do.
We can win this. 3 of us on telly, awesome.
We are brilliant, I agree.
The Fangsters, famous. Just one problem.
Just 3 problems.
The geeks.
Nobody's going to want the geeks on telly. They've got no style.
They're good at science, though. What about the glams?
Just because all their parents are TV presenters.
It's in their genes.
The ability to read the news without laughing is not a genetic trait.
Has to be us, then.
Professor Brian Cox used to be a pop star. He's so cool. And his studio in Theseus was double diffraction association with large momentum transfer. So we're all agreed. We'll enter Mrs. Begum's competition.
What competition? It's us or no one else from that class.
What about the glams?
They don't know their Hawkings from their Einstein.
But they do have those sunglasses, though.
Do you still have the finger?
Yeah, I teach a little rat Zizi.
Where'd you get the vampire's fingerprint from?
I gave them a water bottle and lifted them with glue tack.
That's genius.
Our little friend will be more sucker than vampire when she tries to get her lunch tomorrow.
Well, that's her all empty.
Come on, before anyone sees us. We've got to sweat up for this competition.
Oh, yeah.
Take them off, girls. Now, before we blow the building up with today's lovely experiments, a quick word about the competition. I want all your interest in first thing tomorrow, Professor Brian Cox. Girls. Professor Cox needs to know who we're sending by Thursday morning. So I can lecture entries later today, okay?
Yes, Miss Begum.
Sophie, can you hand out some pens, please? Yeah, entries on my desk by 4 p.m. today, otherwise you're out of the competition. Yes. Now scoot along, I need my coffee and paracetamol break.
Ruby, did you do it?
Yeah? Cool.
Once the face blood you put in her bag bursts, it's going to ruin all her homework.
Hilarious. Fake blood?
Yeah, something that'll make them realise that the undead and the children of the night are out to get them. Obviously.
Obviously. Obviously.
Miss! Someone put garlic in our bags. And what would you like me to do about that? Call the police, United Nations, Batman,
vampires you know who carry around garlic?
Farhana says she's coming after us with steaks. I think she means steaks, AKES.
Very scary. Almost as scary as garlic.
Garlic goes well with steaks.
But not with vampires.
Like us.
But you're not vampires, are you?
You're just Twilight fans with a bit of mascara.
And Mum's wondering where the eyeliner's gone. Hey, when you decide to get your teeth fixed, let me know. My dad's a dentist.
Lunch. I'm just going to get my lunch credit. It's empty, again.
She always says that. She likes to snack.
All done? Easy peasy. We'll hand it in after lunch. Hello, BBC One. Hello, Fame and Fortune. Hello, Professor Brian Cox.
My mummy said this could be our big break in the media.
Mummy says that if this goes well, she'll pitch us to the BBC for a show of our own. And the Kardashians meet Blue Peter. Glam Islam. It's what the world needs to build bridges. I read about it in Vogue.
I think our entry's good, but you're right. As soon as they see the pictures, it'll be game over.
Oh, yeah.
Already, we can't lose this.
This might have been the best piece of science work I've ever done.
There aren't many 11-year-olds who could come up with a new approach to string theory in their lunch break.
Get lost, goth girl.
Get her, Lee. Take that, Glam. You guys are useless. Stupid sunglasses.
I'll get you now. What are you doing? What are you all doing? Stop this immediately and clear this mess up before I call the head. So, exciting news. We have our winners. They'll be getting the day off school tomorrow to go meet Professor Brian Cox. Now, I was slightly disappointed some of you've submitted in blank papers, but Sophie, Julia and Ruby J have put in a fantastic paper.
But ours was a blank though.
Nor was ours.
Well, here they are blank. Well, so I'm delighted to announce the winners, Sophie, Julia and Ruby J.
Those geeks are dead.
It's all their fault.
Swapping our entries for blanks.
Disgusting.
Cheats.
We should team up and really make them pay.
You bet.
What the hell is that?
Whoa, what was that? That'll be the fake blood.
In their bags.
In their bags.
Good girl.
You know, I might not be a good teacher. I might not be suitable for working in retail, but I do know how to use invisible ink. Sophie, can you hand out some pens, please?
Oh yeah,